Have you ever felt that pull, that little voice that says, "Go on. Everyone else is doing it"? It's the allure of the easy path. The wide road that promises everything right now. It's a story as old as time, and we see it play out perfectly in the life of a man named Lot. The story of Lot is a fascinating and cautionary tale. It starts with a choice. He looked out over the land and saw the lush, green pastures of the well-watered plain of Sodom. It looked like paradise, the easy choice, the wide gate to success and comfort. His eyes were captivated by the world's promises. And so, his journey began. First, he decided to live in the valley, just near the action. Then, he pitched his tent a little closer, right up to the edge of the city of Sodom. It seemed harmless enough. Before he knew it, he wasn't just near the city, he was living inside it. The progression didn't stop there. He became so integrated that he eventually sat in a position of leadership at the city gate. From a distant admirer to a city ruler, Lot slid step by step down a path he probably never intended to travel. This is how the lure of the world works, isn't it? It's a slow fade, a series of small compromises. We tell ourselves it's fine, that we can handle it. We see what looks like success and pleasure, and we want a piece of it. The everybody's doing it mentality is a powerful current. And if we're not careful, it can sweep us right down that broad way that leads to destruction. And what was the final payoff for Lot's compromises? What did he get for choosing the wide, easy road? He didn't end up with the castle he may have envisioned. Instead, he lost everything. Satan's reward for his choices was a desolate cave, not a palace. He lost his wife and was left with his daughters in a tragic state of moral ruin. He ended up with poverty instead of the powerful position he had attained. The wide road promised everything but delivered only ruin and regret. But there's another side to this story, a different path. It's the story of Abraham, Lot's uncle. When faced with a similar choice, Abraham chose differently. He chose the narrow gate. His focus wasn't on the immediate, flashy rewards of the world. His one unswerving desire was to please God. He chose faith over sight, and obedience over convenience. This path wasn't always easy. It required trust and sacrifice. But look at the result. Because of his commitment, Abraham gained immense favor with God. He became known as a friend of God. He wasn't just one of the crowd. He was part of a chosen few who walked in a deep, personal relationship with the Almighty. One of the most powerful examples of his reward is his intercession for Lot. When God was about to bring judgment on Sodom, who was it that stood in the gap and pleaded for mercy? It was Abraham. His close relationship with God gave him the boldness and the privilege to speak on behalf of others, even for Lot, who had chosen the wrong path. Abraham's reward wasn't just personal blessing, it was the ability to be a blessing to others. These two paths are still before us today. The wide road looks appealing. It's crowded, it's noisy, and it seems like everyone is having a great time. It promises instant gratification, popularity, and ease. But as we see with Lot, its destination is destruction and deep regret. Then there's the narrow way. It's less crowded. It might seem harder and requires more discipline and focus. It demands that we keep our eyes on what truly matters, not just on the fleeting pleasures of the moment. It's the path of integrity, faith, and obedience. But its destination is life, favor, and a legacy of blessing. My encouragement to you today is simple. Stay on the narrow way. When the world tries to pull you toward its wide gate, remember the stories of Lot and Abraham. Remember the end of their roads. Choosing the narrow way might not always be the popular choice, but it is always the right one. It's a choice that neither you nor your children will ever regret. It's the path that leads to true life and lasting reward. Thanks so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please give it a like and subscribe for more content. Love you, and God bless.